Hello everybody, and welcome back to Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones. So you'll note there are more monsters on the field. We'll deal with those shortly. Right now, we're going to enter the armory and such, which I'll just use Erica for this. You can see here, you can buy iron blades, which are pretty nice. You can also buy hammers here, which are axes that are effective against knights. I'm not fond of those, because on top of being, well, an axe against a unit that predominantly uses spears, which is a good thing, it has 55 hit. You are, in my opinion, much better off just grabbing either of these. You can buy hand axes here, which ranged axes. You can also buy short bows, which have improved critical hit rate, have a range of 2 only. Low weight though, which is really nice. Lower MT, but not by a whole lot over regular bows. We're gonna buy a couple of these and send them to storage for Namie. We're gonna buy a couple hand axes and send them to storage. I'm going to buy a single hammer because there is one chapter I remember it being useful for, but we're not gonna get many. Gonna buy a couple iron blades for our heavier units. You might note it has a sword skill of D, so you need to be able to use steel swords to use an iron blade. So we're not gonna be able to just hand one to Gilum yet. Buy a couple steel lances. And a couple javelins, because we're kind of low on javelins. Now, let's enter the shop. Once again, we'll just use Erica here. Here we have access to a new spell! Thunder! It is just kind of a better fire spell. We also have access to Shine, and Flux, as much as we still don't have anyone that can actually use it. I'm a little perplexed as to why you get this so early, because, well, your first character that will be able to actually use Flux, you get in Chapter 12 as Erica, and also Chapter 12 as Ephraim. So, we don't get it for a while. Here is an Unluck Staff. This basically removes the necessity to have Colm around for doors, and we can just buy chest keys here, removing the necessity of having a thief for opening chests. I am going to buy an Unlock Staff, and probably about 5 keys. Because, well, we can just come back and get more if we need to. We can also buy mend staves now, which are pretty nice. We're gonna buy one of those. And another heal staff. And we're also going to buy a couple thunders. And a couple shines. Shine is a better lightning. Which they should have just called this light, but probably translation issues happened. And thunder is actually, as you might guess, a completely different element to fire. It is in a completely different position on the magic triangle, which we've yet to go into, but if I remember right, it's fire beats thunder, thunder beats wind, wind beats fire, or something along those lines. That sounds wrong, but it's something like that. Now, just so you all know what I'm doing here, I'm going to have Erica trade, because I have someone I want that angelic robe on. I would suggest, if you want to train up Amelia, use the angelic robe and both dragon shields on her. That will push her up to being relatively useful right now, at least defensively. I think I'm going to give the angelic robe over to Vanessa. Yeah. I didn't actually fully think this through. But we'll use it on her. Her HP is now 31, which is remarkably high. For reference, Guillem's is 42. So she's pretty well caught up with him now. Let's see. This dragon shield. You know what? Let's just have Ross use it. So he'll be up to 8 defense. That'll make him remarkably more useful. And now we literally almost just don't need Colm anymore. So I might actually take everything of his away. Alright, we have this angelic robe as well. I keep forgetting about it. Let us trade it over to... Let's go... Right, I need to get another heal staff on her. I honestly don't know. I think I'll just hang on to it for now. Put those away, put the Vulnerary away, he doesn't need it. Yeah. Now, I'm going to make a cut here as I go and kill those monsters, just so we can get some experience and some extra loot. I will show whatever loot we end up getting from this after I win. But, yeah, so... be back after I do this. I won't make you guys sit through like half of one of these chapters again, because they do take a little while. Okay, we're done in there now. There actually wasn't any item drops. I am going to quickly show what I have decided to do with our angelic robe and the speed wing that came from on Amelia. The angelic robe I'm going to use on Artor. After that last fight, I realized that Artor could really use the HP, so there we go. And Ross could really use some help in the speed department. He's kinda slow, so let's push him up to 8. Now he's not as slow. And I have already done all our preparations. I should actually go over this. I'm just going to cycle through everybody so you can see where everyone's at. I actually just realized I should probably... yeah. I missed a little bit of preparation, but that's fine. Ignore Tata. So that's what everyone is at. I am honestly kind of considering, because we do have the Orion's Bolt. We could class up Naomi. We could class up Vanessa. We could class up any of our mages. Like, I'm tempted to, but I know it's better to hang on to those. And we have a lot of vulneraries. We also have the Ocean Seal way down here. But we don't have a thief or a pirate, so that is literally going to be useless for us. But, actually, no, I just remembered I was going to do a thing. I was going to have her put that away and take a fresh one. We'll sell the nearly broken ones later. And she's going to grab a new Slim Lance. There we go. I forgot to do that. Now we'll get started. Carcino had betrayed Frelia and joined forces with Grotto. Carcino's troops stopped Prince Inez, blocking his way to Chihana. With soldiers occupying the road forward and back, he is trapped in a hopeless situation. Erica rushes to the prince's aid. Chapter 10, Revolt at Carcino. Well, Carcino. I keep calling it Carcino. I'm smart. General Glenn of the Grotto Imperial Army, also known as the Sunstone. Yes. Your orders? Capture the leader of the rebel army in Carcino. Capture Erica. Erica? Do you mean the Princess of Renalis? Erica invaded Carcino. She massacred the citizens of Port Chris. Then she fled south. Glenn, go, crush the rebels who brought ruin to Carcino. Understood, sire. Did the Emperor say, brother? I've been ordered to kill the Princess of Renalis. Cormag, I want you to remain here in the capital. I'll go alone. If that's what you want, brother, so be it. But you seem troubled. Don't tell me you're concerned about fighting the princess of a ruined land. Never was able to slip anything past you, little brother. You're right. This duty falls heavily on my shoulders, more than any other. Tell me, brother, do you know this princess? Yes. When Renalis and Grotto were still close. I met the girl. I met Erica only once. We spoke briefly, but I felt she was a woman of great kindness. I cannot bring myself to believe Princess Erica is evil. I cannot. Glenn, the Emperor has ordered. There's the rub, Cormag. There's the rub, Cormag. That's it exactly. His Majesty has never spoken a falsehood in all the time I've served him. And as a servant of the Empire, I am duty-bound to obey his orders. But I can see no reason to think Princess Erica's heart is any less gentle now. What are these cowardly mutterings? Is it because you three generals are weak that we others must work so hard? And yet you get the honor of killing the girl. How I long to do your duty for you. Volter, you treacherous swine. What's this? Is this how you speak towards your peer knights of the realm? Lest you've forgotten, I too am a general, the same rank as you. You wretch. You were cast out from the army for mistreating civilians. What lies have you told to receive pardon and reinstatement at the same time? Our beloved Emperor felt my skills were needed, and his word is law. His Majesty has earned my sincerest and most undying gratitude. And then we have you three. Dussel, Selena, and you. The three of you have proven to be unreliable time and time again. We were brought in to plug the holes, don't you see? You ought to thank me, Glenn. Volter, if you dare insult my brother further. Come now, Cormag, and what would you do to me if I did? Would you fight me? Here? Would you show such disloyalty to the Emperor? Peace, Cormag. We are His Majesty's men. We will honor his commands. Mark my words, Volter. Your crimes are neither forgotten nor forgiven. Huh. Prince Ines, what do you say? Can you continue? Yes, of course. Do you believe this is enough to make me give up? I'm surprised you mercenaries haven't turned and fled, though. Nah. You see, Garrick's Mercenaries takes its name from me, Garrick. I'm the chief here. If I quit while our employers still fought on, they'd want a new name. You follow me? So, what's the plan? Same as before, we remain surrounded. They're not going to allow us to simply walk out of here. I sent a messenger off with news of our plight. However, even with the wings of a Pegasus Knight, Frelia is days away. We can expect no help from them. So we tighten our belts and survive, is that it? Or would you rather quit this place and rest in comfort? Surrender? I'm the Prince of Frelia. I don't know the meaning of the word. The fate of the world rides on my shoulders, and I'll make it to Johanna, even if I have to crawl there to do it. Now that makes me feel better. If you're so determined, we may all live a little while longer. Hey, Chief, Prince. What is it, Tethys? I've got bad news. And then I've got worse news. It's the bad news. We've no more weapons in reserve. What you're holding is what we've got. Once those are gone, there won't be much fight left in us. That is bad news. Well, what's the worst news? They've begun to move. They're going to attack again. Looks like they're sending up a whole lot of them this time. Right, you two. You're done here. Discharged, fired, whatever. You can surrender or flee. The choice is yours. What? I'm the one they're after. Throw down your weapons and you'll walk away alive. I don't need you here. You'll only be in my way. Who knows? You filthy sellswords will probably sell me out anyway. Hold on there. That's not true and you know it. Peace, Tethys. Hey, Prince. What are you gonna do? I'm going to get out of here on my own. I'll break to the south and escape into the mountains. That ain't gonna be easy. How you plan on doing that? Not telling you. I have no idea when you'll decide to betray me. Go on, get out of here. Rather do this alone. Sounds like you're trying to make sure you're the only one who dies. Fool. I have no intention of dying. But there can be no false hope of reinforcements riding in to save the day. You and I are not the same. You're a commoner. I am Frelia's heir. We of noble birth do not shirk the duties to which we are born. What are you waiting for? You may go. Well played, my lord. I've always loved the melodrama of martyrdom. There's no way I can abandon you after that fine performance. I'm staying with you to the end. To the... What are you saying? You dare ignore the orders of the one who's paying your wages? Tethys, why don't you go and surrender? Give my regards to Iwain and Masara. Don't be ridiculous. I'm not going anywhere. Now, would the two of you kindly stop acting like such men? And you've already fired us. You can't order us to leave now. Unbelievable. And you people call yourselves mercenaries. I thought you fought for money, not for duty. Yeah, that's one of the rules. Guess we're lousy mercenaries, eh? Now, let's get thinking. We still need a plan to get us all out of here alive. You're supposed to be a good tactician, so I figure I won't die easily. Tell us what to do, Prince, and we'll follow your orders. Very well. I'll see what I can do to avoid us getting filled with arrows. Ah, say Prince. If by some miracle aid were to come, from what direction would they arrive? From the north, but there's little to no hope of that. Even if Frelia were to send us aid, they would not arrive until... This may be good news. And again, it may be more bad news. There, on that northern mountain pass. Someone's coming. Oh, hi! You wanted aid? Aid has arrived. Prince Inez! Tesserica, the prince is surrounded by the mercenary armies of Carcino. He looks vastly outnumbered. I doubt he can hold out much longer. I can see that. Let's hurry. Now! Calm, stay behind. Where's Tana? Tana, stay behind. I might regret this, but I'm just gonna go with our base 10. It's good to pick out a group of just 10 people you want to use. I've added Ford to the mix because we really don't need 2 heavily armored units, and as I've mentioned, Ford is a good paladin, not so much a great knight. Kyle is the great knight. If you want one of those, use Kyle. He will be very useful at that. Everyone's already set up, so let us check the map. So, basically, as you can see, these guys are in a bit of a pickle. And you'll note, Garrick here comes with a hero crest. It's for mercenaries, myrmidons, and fighters, level 10 and up. Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be hard getting used to that. Well, picking who I'm gonna use that on. Tethys here, as you might be able to tell, is a dancer. She is a class we haven't seen yet. They cannot fight. They do have a very unique ability that makes them very useful, though. Now, we want Vanessa in the front. Gilum also up into the front. I think I'll actually move Gilum to there. Let's just shuffle these guys around. There we go. I want Gilum to get some sword experience, honestly. Actually, that just reminded me. There's one thing I forgot to do. Gilum. Supply. Give. The Axe Reaver. We don't really need that. And take an Iron Axe. Now, let's just go. Forward, great general. Yep, just keep that equipped. Are there any archers right here? No, there are not. I should have checked this before. Any of them have armor slayers? No. Okay. Now. I'm gonna leave Vanessa up here, and I'm gonna have her equip her javelin. That way, if any of these mages decide to attack her, well, you know. Oh, these guys can also reach her. Oh, I thought this was also a mountain square. Well, don't really want Ross there. I think Ford can take up that spot, though. Yep. Make sure he has his Iron Lance equipped. Have Luke move up. As you might guess, there's a little less urgency here than you might guess, but there are these ballistae here, which you want to watch out for. And up here we can get another guiding ring. Just basically gotta have everyone move up. And be careful not to stay in any of the ballistae fire arcs. Especially Natasha. Like, I'm gonna... Okay. She's good hugging the mountain. Hehe. My plan to get rid of Clement has yielded some unexpected fruit. The head of Frelia's Prince Inez will make a fine gift to Grotto. Lord Pablo, Prince Inez and his men have taken refuge in a mountain stronghold. We have your permission to finish them off? Yes. Flush the prince out and cut him down. We'll find Clement later and roast his old bones as well. Lord Clement, Pablo's troops are moving towards the stronghold. Looks like they're planning on chasing down Prince Inez and his men. Pablo, you mad, reckless imbecile. If Prince Inez dies here, the bond between Carcino and Frelia is surrendered forever. Carcino will be nothing more than a vassal, paying tribute to Grotto. We must find some way to aid Prince Inez. Wait, my lord, Clement. Pablo is after you as well. You reveal yourself here. Ah, may fortune keep you safe, Prince Inez. Oh. Did not notice that path. I'm smart. Well, it's okay. Luke can take the hit. Hey! Thanks, buddy! And there's Gilum's skill activating again. Okay, well. This is going remarkably better than I had expected. I mean, yeah, we still have all those guys to deal with. I didn't actually scroll down. They're all down there. And there is actually one of them we can recruit, and you've probably already seen her. But we don't have the means to recruit her yet, so that'll have to wait. Gonna just have Nami finish off this mercenary. Going to have Vanessa come into here and just kind of wreck this mage. nice not having to worry about archers. Also, I want to quickly note, there is an arena here. If you're training Amelia, here's your stage to train her on. Loot can finish off that one. Artur can finish off this mercenary. Gets to see Shine for the first time. Gilum can finish off this guy. I need him dead, so I'm using the Silver Lance. I think I'll have Joshua do this. Yeah, Joshua has a much better chance of not taking a hit. And if he does, it'll matter a bit less. Heal up Ford. Just gonna have Ross just kind of rush forward there. Same with Erica, and that is everybody. Now, Why? Damn it. You guys just really have a death wish, don't you? Yeah, because Vanessa can't just fly up there either. This might be very bad. Like, remarkably so. I was really hoping they would hold their position. Hey, a killer axe. That can go away. Glad he didn't switch over to using his hand axe. Joshua can kill this Myrmidon. Or switch over to using his hand axe. Switch over to using that axe. Because then he would drop the hand axe and not the killer axe. Heal up, Joshua. Another thing you could have used that excess Dragon Shield for is boosting Nami's defense. Make her more of a tank archer. Just gonna have Vanessa start making best time she can. Same with Ross, I think. Yeah. And Erica. We need Erica to talk to them. Yeah, Spear's good, so. Oh no, 5 damage. You're gonna get stabbed in the face twice, probably. Yep, there you go. You're dead now. Bye. Yeah, here's the bad moment. Yeah, she can't really defend herself. I don't know why they moved. Just really hoping they protect her. They're not really. Hope she heals then. 'Cause she needs it. Or not. Can Vanessa reach? Yes, she can. Oh, thank you. If Tethys dies, you do not get Tethys. Same with any of those three. Hey, kill him. No. It honestly wouldn't matter. Like, they can't hurt him anyway. Let's actually see here. Oh, this guy has hand axe. Okay. Yeah, if you're wondering, this is the character you can recruit. She comes with the Shamshir, which is basically a better killer edge. Oh, this guy drops a torch staff. But once again, we don't have the means to recruit her at the moment, so let's just hold our formation. Now, okay, that's good. That is the disadvantage to slim swords. Unless you have a lot of strength backing them up, they usually don't really hurt things very much. Really, Garrick? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Thank you, Inez. Though I'd really prefer if you'd stop running away. Erica needs to talk to him. Yeah. Slim Lance. Slim Lance wouldn't kill. This would kill if it gets both hits. Well, there's one hit. There we go. Now, hopefully, they will stop moving. Jeez, Inez, it's like you want to die. Okay, we didn't actually need Ross down there. Just use lightning. And we'll keep using fire. It's about to break anyway. It's one more use out of that. Doesn't matter if the game will tell you hit twice. If a weapon has one durability left, you get one attack. That's how it works. Hey, you're up. You're getting paid a lot more than us common soldiers. Time you earned your gold. I hear you. Where do I start killing? That way, the Freilian troops. Don't point that blade in our direction. I'll do what I can. No promises. Good day. Oh, so that's Marcia, the crimson flash of Garrick's mercenaries. She's a beauty. I'll keep my distance. And my head. And as you might guess, you have to talk to her with Garrick. It's not the easiest task in the world. I should have had Ford equip a sword. Whoops. Hey, that rhymes. Right here is the game kind of abusing that fact. Lute probably had 2 hits against him, but the fire spell only had 1 more charge left. Inez, please. Stop. Calm down. Now you're just making this difficult. Prince Inez, are you well? Erica? Is that you? We've come to aid you. You must be exhausted. Please fall back and rest. We'll take care of these dogs. I cannot allow that. I will not run and hide while a woman protects me. We will continue to fight. You can join us. If that's how you want it, then let's go then. Erica, a moment. Prince? I would give you my thanks. You, the Princess of Renalis, came to my aid. I am in your debt. Yes! Talk to Garrick. Reinforcements have arrived, Garrick. Lucky us, eh? Good thing we held out as long as we did. That was your doing. Thank you. Don't let your guard down now, Prince. There are still enemies to fight, and it'd be such a shame to die now. I agree completely. Let's go. Now, you can recruit Tethys now by having Garrick talk with her, but he can't actually reach her in 1 turn. So, not a whole lot of point to that. I will slow down and speak. I do that a lot. Well, let's just have Joshua take up Ford's place. And then have Natasha heal up Ford. Because he needs it. He needs it badly. Oh, actually, Lute would have only had 1 hit. Okay. Keep forgetting she's kind of slow at the moment. Well, I say that. She has 10 speed. I guess he had a fair bit of speed too. Yeah, they have 6. So that would make a decent little difference. Now, here's the problem. They all have a movement of 5. Guess who also has a movement of 5? Garrick needs to talk to Marissa. I don't know an easy way to make that happen. Well, I kind of do. It is going to involve falling back. Which is going to be a pain where Inez got into that ballista. Like, please. I don't know why. Well, I know why he did that. But at the same time, I don't know why he did that. I remember having a lot of trouble with this mission as a kid. Because, like, a lot of my... I brought most of my units over to the right. Because I didn't notice the rest of the enemies down there. So, yeah. I forget who it was, but I had someone die. Hey, I think that'll actually change the staff he's gonna drop. Okay, no, it's still torch staff. For some reason, his sleep staff went back to the top. Okay. Now, fall back, exit, wait, fall back. Maybe, that would in theory take care of that guy, letting him fight Erica. No, I think I'm gonna have Erica step back to there. Where's the attack range? Okay. I shall have Vanessa sit there. Tethys. Hey, Tethys. Looks like help's on the way. Really? Perhaps faith is a good thing. Never had much before, but perhaps good things happen to good people. Good things? I like the sound of that. What do you suppose might come my way? Heh, I wonder. Tethys can dance! And it revitalizes somebody, allowing them to move again. Dancers are awesome. Like, I legit love the dancer class in every Fire Emblem. They are incredibly difficult to use, being non-combat units and all. And, yeah. Basically, it lets them be an item healer, like an item distributor, and they can carry a lot of items. But they don't really... well, they're not able to do any fighting. I'm gonna have Nami start moving down, along with, Ford. So I'm gonna need extra weapons at the bottom. This is gonna be touchy. One thing you could do, and I thought of it well after it was too late to do this, is take all of Gilem's weapons away from him, and just have him walk forward, basically. I mean, he might take 1 or 2 damage from her, but it won't be much. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. You need to start getting Tethys moved. Okay, this might work. If I need it, though, I want more weapons. Okay. Joshua's just kind of taking names over there, jeez. Other than standing as a wall for the mages. You don't even really need Gilem there. Now, I'll note, I do like using Garrick. And he can class up in some pretty neat things. But we've kind of already got his best class up covered in Ross. Okay. Yes, we can do this. Talk to Marcia. Is that you, Marissa? Or Marcia. Marissa. Chief? What a mess. Looks like the guild bungled. You're usually diligent about making sure this sort of thing doesn't happen. But here we are, two people of the same troop working for opposite sides. What should we do? Aye, well, that's a good question. As a mercenary, your loyalty should always lie with the person paying your wages. You decide. We can cross blades if you want, but I'd rather you retreat. Of course, if you betray your employer, you'll soil your sterling name. Come on, Chief. What would you like me to do? Well, that's easy. I'd like you to come over here and join my side. Right, done. Hold on. Is that it? Just like that? You know what this will do to your reputation, right? Uh-huh. She doesn't care, though. Can I? Yeah, I can just have Vanessa stand here and kill the archer. Poor archer. Didn't stand a chance. Now, that healer might put Vanessa or somebody to sleep, which could suck, I'll be honest. But it's a risk we kind of needed to take here. Let's see if Erica can kill off this Myrmidon. Nope. Not even with 2 hits. This should work, though. Get 12 damage there, and then use something other than a slim sword. And there we go. There's Erica, getting to level 15. Hey, weapon level increase. That's always nice. Now, I'm gonna have Tethys just kind of stand on that fort for a while. Ines didn't have anything particularly useful on him. If you want another Myrmidon, or just a Myrmidon in general, and don't want to use Joshua, Marissa's here to answer your pleas. She's actually remarkably good. I just tend to use Joshua more often than her because, well, you get him a lot earlier. Now I can just kind of have Gilum move up. Hey, how's it going? Gilum, you hearing me? Yeah, I thought not. I'm dead now. Really want Gilum to get some more weapon levels. Let's put this really worn down javelin away. Now, where can you reach? Okay, you're gonna be putting someone to sleep, I'm guessing. You can't reach anyone, so... And no damage. Well, missed. These bandits are pretty fast. Like, jeez. Yep. So we're getting to see the sleep staff. Miss. It's not a very good staff. Here's more enemies. Part of the reason why I wanted more blades to the south. Here is a Falca Knight, which is a ranked up Pegasus Knight. They use swords and spears. They're pretty cool. Do any of them have droppable weapons or anything? Well, this one has a talisman. Right. Yeah, thieves can steal things. A thief could steal this talisman. That is an advantage to having a thief around. This is a ranger, or an upgraded archer. They use swords and bows. They're also pretty neat. And nothing of any use there. Just keep murdering them, Gilum. Gilum. I know I could be giving other characters experience, but we don't really need it, honestly. Now, I am going to, against my better judgment, have Vanessa just try and take all of them on. Nursa can step back. Have Naomi kill off this soldier. Now, where can you all reach? Not that cleric. Hey, Ford. Kill with your lance. There we go. And we got the torch spell, as useless as that is. Well, I say it's not really that useless. It does have uses. It's just, well, we don't really have any use for it right now. And I did see that support conversation. I'm guessing it's with loot, so... yeah, we'll do it. This has been going on a while, but we'll still do it. Are you tired, Artur? Huh? Oh no, I'm... You're right. I am tired. How could you tell, Loot? I was trying my best not to show it. Oh, come on. There's no one better than me at spotting things like this. I can tell you're mentally exhausted. I don't know what I expected, but I had no idea war would be like this. One battle after another, overwhelming odds, and monsters? In this day and age, we're fighting monsters from legends and epics. I know how much is at stake, but sometimes I get so tired. When you're tired, there's nothing better than a good meal and a long sleep. And if you look at page 990 of DeFlores' Mystics, there is a special herb that once decoded into a potion will help relax your muscles. Look for the Profana flower and reduce it into a thick syrup before drinking. Oh, and I hear music helps you sleep. If you like, I can hum something for you. Thank you. However, I think I'll pass on your offer. Delightful though your humming must be. You must be tired as well. Take care of yourself and rest when you can. I will. In fact, maybe I'll just hum to myself instead. Will you be alright? I'm fine. I feel quite refreshed, in fact. Refreshed? How so? Is this some new kind of magic? Perhaps, from a certain point of view. Your every word has nurtured my soul. Not sure I get it, but as long as you're feeling better. You can probably tell what support does now. It's basically characters having relationships. Let's start moving people up. I probably won't use Garrick. Normally I would, but we already have 2 characters that need his same class-up items, so... And class-up items aren't exactly the easiest to come by. I swear if I mess this up now by Vanessa dying. That'll be great. Oh hey, Gilliam can hit this one twice. Poor guy. Oh! Oh no. Did not notice that. Well, good thing Ross is still right over there, I think. I don't think he's right still over there, is he? Okay, no, Vanessa will be fine. Jeez. It's the advantage of getting a Pegasus Knight a lot of defense, and then putting them on a peak. She is going to be absolutely fine here. And I was worried. Though I will note, Joshua's actually getting really close to the point where I might just class him up anyway. Because as you might have noticed, his skills are getting pretty close to their caps in the ones he's actually been growing. So... Oh yeah, Vanessa's fine. Once again, I was worried. A little worried about Tethys, but, you know, we can solve this. We can solve this. One experience point. Let's finish off this Falco Knight. Get Vanessa level up. Strength defense, it's not bad. I'm actually gonna look over Vanessa really quick. How are her skills doing? Okay, her speed is capped. She still has stats to grow though. Joshua here has probably 2-3 points of speed left. And the same, about 2 or 3 points of skill left. Which I think he only has 1 point of speed left to grow. So yeah, he is really close to the point where we may as well just class him up. I might actually stop and do a little grinding at the Coliseum. Just to push people up. Because we are at the point where I'd like to have people actually classed up. So... yeah, let's move Joshua along. You can fight this cavalryman. It's coming up this way. I probably should have had Joshua doing what Gilem's doing, but I want Gilem to grow a sword level. There we go, and I think I can just have Joshua equip his Iron Blade, and he'll be perfectly fine there. Oh no! You dealt no damage. Okay. This is a lot of overkill, but I think I might need... Yeah, because the Iron Lance won't be quite enough. So, Killer Lance it is! And then we hope we don't miss. Okay. Definitely not missing. That is what I like having Pegasus Knights, or just flyers in general, around for. Yeah, 4 will be fine. Definitely. Okay, Iron Blade? Iron Blade. So would Steel Sword be better? Steel Sword's more guaranteed. Smash! Miss. Okay, ooh, okay. We want to kill him through the door. Which means we want that to run out of ammo. We want that, I think it's a sword. A Lance Reaver. Yeah, it would have to be a sword. Yeah, and of course the game is gonna make us use more Killer Lance charges. It's gonna make us use 2 of them. That's what I get for not keeping like a Steel Lance on Vanessa. As much as she probably can't use it that well anyway. Hey, there's Tethys back to full HP. Actually, thing with Tethys, and she's really nice for helping you grind. especially with arenas. She gains experience for just dancing. So, you know, just have her dance. There's all of that taken care of. Okay, which one of these two has a higher defense stat? Loot! So even though, actually, yeah, Loot is definitely the one that's going to be killing that guy. Because she needs to stand there. I'm gonna have Natasha at the ready. Vanessa is really not gonna be much help there. Just getting Tethys some experience. Because whenever we can bring her with us, I'm going to be. Because, well, as you might guess, that is an amazing skill to have around. Okay, she's gonna have to be here for 2 turns anyway. We'll use the more guaranteed attack. We want that Lance Reaver. Hopefully with all of its charges intact. Ow. Based on her health, that was 10. So she can definitely take another hit. But I can also just have Natasha just step up and heal her as well. Because I don't think it can reach her. Like 1 square right behind her. Nope, it can't. Okay, there we go. Hey, weapon level increased. That's always nice. No, I won't open that door because this Myrmidon is right here. Not yet, anyway. Need to get Loot and Natasha out of the way first. Move Joshua up here, because he'll probably dodge the hit. Ross can probably take the hit. I'm just trying to bait out more of those ballisty shots. Okay, they're shooting at Gilum. Not sure why. Not sure why this guy didn't move. Oh, he can't reach that far. Okay. Hey, Gilum. Come visit the house. I've heard that Prince Inez of Frelia is a fantastic tactician. Grotto took Renalis with no trouble, but Frelia is still yet to fall. They say it's because Prince Inez has spies reporting every move the Empire makes. At the same time, all enemy spies in Frelia are exposed and executed swiftly. That means none of Frelia's secrets are ever reported back to the Empire. I've never met Prince Inez, but he doesn't sound like a man you'd want as an enemy. No, he doesn't. You know, we have no king in the Republic of Carcino. We're governed instead by a council of elders. It's a lot better than any stuffy old monarchy, I can tell you that. You see, anyone can be a leader in Carcino if he's old enough. Of course, maybe that's why the country is such a mess right now. Yeah, I mean, that is probably why your country is such a mess right now. Missed. Yeah, I think that's Joshua's speed just finished now. You know, they're probably shooting at Gilum because they actually can still possibly hit Gilum, and they probably can't hit Joshua. Yep, speed capped. Let's visit this house then. Elder Pablo used his fortune to build his own private army. Now he's using it to wrest control of Carcino from the Council's hands. Please, help Lord Clement so that he can help us. I will. Just have Gilum chill there. Oh no, 8 damage. I should really have kept these guys moving up. Same with Tethys, really. I should really get her moving up. Because she's gonna be helping us grind. That's what she does. It'll really speed things up, because we'll get 2 battles a turn, if we have the health left to do it. Because as you might have noticed from if you've done any stuff in the arena, after you win one fight, you're done. Your character's movement is over for the turn, so... Now... does the arena offer any benefits? Yes, it does. 10 of points. Same as a house. Joshua, kill the archer. Thank you, buddy. Gilum, come block the way. Stand Ross in the house. I'm just mostly working to get rid of that ballisty, if I can. Sword level up? No. Oh, now they're shooting at Joshua. Has Gilum leveled up his sword yet and I just haven't noticed? Like his sword skill. There we go! I figured it had to happen soon. Now he's D. He can now use steel swords. And iron blades. Okay, Joshua has no healing items on him. Need that ballisty out of ammo. So I really do not want Gilum taking a hit from that boss. Because it will probably hurt. Let's be honest. But we can get people more moved up now. Heal up Erica's 1 health that she lost. This recording has been going on for a long time, I just noticed. My timer is at almost an hour and a half. Probably about half an hour of that has been, that just hunting monsters mission. Oh, that guy has a longbow. Well, that's troublesome. So, I need Gilum to take 1 more step back. There we go. Thank you for continuing to miss. Now you die. Now you really die. Okay. Bit overkill there, Gilum. Again with this! Hey, we get a longbow. And hey, it didn't lose any durability either. Okay. Now, once again, I'm going to cut and do some grinding on this arena. Because I want to get people in the positions where they can class up safely. Joshua is not going to take long. I just want him to basically finish off skill and maybe get a little more strength. So, yeah. Yeah, I'll just meet you guys back once I'm done all that. Okay, finally done with all the grinding. We have a support conversation because that happened while I was grinding up Joshua. I am now going to hand the rank up item over to Loot here. And now we're just going to start our classing up. Joshua will use the hero crest. He can become an assassin. He's master of the killing arts, can equip swords, has the skill of silencer. I don't remember what that does. Or a sword master, lightning fast swordsman of peerless and lethal skill, can equip swords. Assassin is something that Colm can become, so if you want an assassin, I'd honestly say go Colm. I'm going to make Joshua into a sword master. You've probably noticed a trend with most classes. They tend to share a class up with something else. Stats! Now he has a lot more room to grow. Vanessa is going to use this, and she can class up into a Falco Knight, which can equip swords and lances, or a Wyvern Knight, who can pierce enemy defenses, equip lances, and gets the skill of Pierce. I believe that allows them to ignore the enemy's defense. I am going to go with Falco Knight just for the added bonus in the weapon triangle. Plus, I just like Falco Knights. Well, they're technically Falcon Knights, there just isn't room in the text for Falcon Knight, so it's Falco Knight. Stats! And where she can continue moving, I'm gonna have her just move over there. Namie is going to class up as well. She can become a sniper. Which are archers of unparalleled accuracy, can equip bows, and has the skill of sure strike. That will, on a % chance, make it so she cannot miss. Or rangers, which is a mounted archer, can equip swords and bows. I honestly don't know which I want here, because snipers are cool. Like, I love the sniper class. Sure strike can be amazing. But ranger fixes literally an issue archers have of they can't fight in close range. I think I'll go sniper though. We have enough melee units. Namie is now a sniper. Stats! And finally, Loot can become a Sage or a Mage Knight. Now, Sages can equip basically everything magical. They can use Anima, which is the regular spell triangle, light spells, and stabs. The only thing they can't use is dark spells. Mage Knights is a class up to also Troubadours, which you're about to get a Troubadour in one chapter. So if you want a Mage Knight, I'd say just use the Troubadour you're about to get. I am going to make Loot into a Sage. And that is literally all the classing up we can do as of right now. Yeah, Loot, Namie, Vanessa, and Joshua are now our and Gilliam. All 5 of them are our now strongest units. Also, just so you can see, Tethys has jumped 3 levels in that time. I've been here for a long time. That took a lot longer than I was expecting it would. I'm just gonna see if I can end this with Ross, hopefully. I probably can't, but I guess Tethys a little more experience anyway. Could just use one of our many newly classed up units to do this. Or just have Gilum take care of it. Okay, Ross can't. Ross can barely even hit him. Great. Hey, Gilum. Yeah, Gilum could probably win that fight pretty easily. Let's see. You know what? As you might be able to tell, Falco Knights have a lot of resist. At least a lot more than the standard unit. Yeah, let's just have Vanessa do this. Actually, what can Nami do here? I really don't want Nami taking a hit. Okay, let's heal her up. We are gonna have a lot of equipment shuffling to do after this. Because Vanessa needs a sword. Lute needs everything. I want to give her a staff and light magic. Like, I want her to have both. She will be basically an extra healer whenever we need it. Actually, what can she do here? She's kind of weakened, but she could probably win that fight eventually. But I think I'm just going to have Nami and Vanessa do it. Vanessa's going to ride up here and hopefully get 2 hits. No one can withstand the might of Grotto. Logic dictates we join now or be subjugated later. I made the rational decision, the only decision. I mean, not really, but okay. And you missed. Sucks to be you, buddy. You're about to die. Actually, can Ross maybe do this with the hatchet? Call it cheating. Restore point. Yeah! Didn't even need it. No. I cannot die when there is such wealth to be had. Retreat. Mercenaries, to me. And there we go. There's Ross getting a bunch of level. He's now level 10. I only level grinded the characters that, well, could be ranked up. I did not do another mage, because quite honestly, I don't want to be here for another hour. It took literally this has been 2 recordings. The last one was reaching about an hour and a half, so I stopped it so Sony Vegas wouldn't have a heart attack, and this one is coming close to an hour. This has been for 1 episode. I found you, Erica. Seems you're as skilled as reports say. This is going to be fun. Yes, 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 I do so love strong women. Shall we attack General Volter? No, we'll pass on dessert for now. Allow them to escape. They're leaving. Prince Inez, are you well? Erica, I'm sorry for troubling you. No, it was no trouble. Oh, Prince Inez, thank goodness you're unharmed. Oh, I thought that was Tana. Whoops. Who are you? Oh, where are my manners? I'm a member of the Carcino Council of Elders. My name is Clement. A council member? So you're one of the traitors who ordered... Peace, please. I have no intention of opposing you or quarreling with you. I too have been marked for death by Pablo. What is this all about? It's a shameful tale. Carcino is a nation divided. As you know, Carcino has no king, but is ruled by a council. But now, the council has broken apart into factions mired in discord. Factions? You're saying that the whole of Carcino has not betrayed Frelia? Correct. The moderate factions prefer to preserve our alliance with Frelia. Pablo's faction wishes to endure us to Grotto to surrender us to their armies. Once Pablo realized he couldn't ply us with bribes, he began to have us assassinated. Those of us who remain have taken refuge underground. We oppose him where we can. If you hadn't shown up, I'm not certain I would still be breathing. I do recall enemy troops combing this area when I arrived. They were searching for you, is that it? Pablo has usurped rule of the council. We had no choice but to hide. Not all Not all of Carcino's council has gone over to Grotto's side, though. You must believe me. The whole of Carcino does not believe as Pablo does. I see. Lord Kmit, I understand the hardships you've endured. I am pleased to hear all of Carcino is not our foe. I will depart at once for Frelia to explain our circumstance to the king. I think it is best if you return to Frelia as well. Pablo has considerable wealth. He commands a vast mercenary force. I'm sure he'll send more of them this way as soon as he is able. Prince Ines, Tethys and I are staying with you. Is that gonna work? Yes, I would appreciate the help. Starting now, you've got a new contact. Contact. Though, the pay's double. If the two of you hadn't stayed with me back there, I would not have survived. Garrick, Tethys, thank you. You have my gratitude. Tell me something, Prince. Did you get, hit on the head during that last skirmish? That's unkind. My neck's not so stiff that I cannot show gratitude. I will ask for your continued support in the days ahead. Yeah. We both ask for your help. We've got a deal. Let's keep each other alive. Ah, there you are, sister. Ewan! Or Ewan. How is it? What are you doing here? I told you to wait in the inn and to behave yourself, didn't I? Yeah, but you always run off and disappear. It's not fair. I want to have adventures too. You are such an I'm not out here running around having fun, you know. I know. That's why I came to see you. I can help. My teacher finally got around to teaching me some magic. Check this out. Hey, knock it off. You shouldn't be using magic here. Well, I just thought maybe I could help you work is all. I can protect you now, sis. Come on, take me with you. I don't want to stay in that inn anymore. Oh, alright. I'll go and speak to the chief and Princess Erica. Don't wander off while I'm gone. Yahoo! Princess Erica, Prince Ines. I think we should follow the advice we've been given and return to Frelia. Continuing through Carcino like this is too great of a risk for your safety. The peril is self-evident. However, I have to reach Johanna, and the only way is through Carcino. If I don't hurry, nations will fall, one after another, to Grotto's hunger. Ines is right, and the road to Rustin leads me through both Carcino and Johanna. However, pressing on will only invite more mercenary attacks. Hey, I've got an answer. I know a way that leads over the mountains, straight to Johanna. Want me to guide you? And who might you be? Ewan, shush! You know better than to interrupt people when they're talking. I'm sorry, please let me take my brother out of the way. Come on, Ewan, let's go. No, wait, please. Do you really know a route through the mountains? That's what I said. At the top of that mountain there is a village named Sire Palon. That's where my teacher lives. I'm sure he'll lead you through if you ask him nicely. What is your teacher's name? My teacher? His name is Soleil. Soleil? I've heard that name on the lips of Frelia's spy network lately. He's a powerful wielder of magic who has been fighting bandits and monsters. The spies mentioned something about a Chiropelon, if I remember. What do you think? My spies are accurate. This Soleil is someone we can trust. Very well, Ewan. Will you take us to meet your teacher? You sure you can do this, Ewan? Not a problem. Alright, everyone. See if you can keep up. And that is it for this episode. It's been another long one. Thank you all very much for watching, and next time we go and meet Ewan's teacher, Soleil. See you all then.